chase it. Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Money's moving to me. What's going on, beautiful people? Great morning to you all. Bonjour, buenos dias. I hope your day is going well. If not, it's about to get that much better. Or good evening to you, depending on where you are in the world and when you are watching this video. I am so excited this morning to be with you all. So if you are watching me live, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from today. And so I don't plan to be before you long this morning, but I wanted to come on here really quickly to spark some fire under some people. Of course, I'm speaking to those of you who are assigned and part of the tribe. So before I get started, I'm going to go ahead with my intro as I always do. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled, single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that were on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a Forex trader and investor. And I empower my tribe to live a God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everyone. It has been a minute since I've done a live video in the morning. If you know me, honey, you know the mornings I am not about all this life, but you know what? It's a new day. It's a new day. And so I wanted to talk to you all briefly as you've seen the title of this video. It is time for you. You know what? It's a good day for you to get mad, right? It's a good day for you to get mad. And so some of you watching may be like, Sharifa, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm trying to be in my Zen place. I want to be happy. What do you mean get mad? Well, it is an acronym. And the acronym stands for making a decision. Today is a great day for you to make a decision about what it is that you truly say you desire, what it is that you say you want to create, who you want to be around. Today is a great day to make a decision. Now, see, this is the thing. While most of you watching this would say, well, okay, I've made a decision to be healthy. I've made a decision to be successful. I've made a decision to be in the right relationships. The truth is the fruit does not show up or align with that. And if you actually made a decision about something, it would bear fruit. See, a lot of times what we do is we want something, we desire something. And so say, you know what? I'm going to do that. But the decision hasn't really been made because once a decision is made, it's final, right? See, that word decision, when you break it, and you break it down, you decide, when you decide something, you'll find that you have the same suffix in the word homicide, right? In the word suicide. Why is that? Because there's something that has to be divided, something that is killed in the process of you making a decision. When you make a decision about something, whatever that thing is, everything contrary does not matter. Let me give you an example. If you made a decision to have a healthy relationship, that would mean anything outside of healthy would not be an option. If you are engaging with people in conversations that did not suit you or serve you for your better good, you would cease them immediately. But if you're still engaging in these conversations with people and they still aren't really giving you what you need and you're still there, you have not made a decision to be in a healthy relationship. If you made a decision to live a rich lifestyle, rich in your finances, that means anything outside of that decision would not even exist. You being able to settle and compromise for a pay that does not align with your dreams and goals would not exist. You entertaining or giving money to things that are not helping you grow, that literally would be opposite of a decision. When you make a decision about something, regardless of how you feel at the moment, you still show up. You still make sure that it gets done one way or another. For the truth is, we haven't made a decision for a lot of things. All of us are included. You might make decisions on one area of your life, but then another area is a little bit dormant. And it always shows, because this is the thing. We could lie to ourselves if we want to, but the fruit always tells on us. Our surroundings always tell on us. And so we have to get to a point where the decision is made, where it is finalized like a contract. And the truth is, some of us need to write a contract with ourselves. Hello, somebody. Some of us have to write a contract with ourselves about what we say we're going to accomplish and to assure that we get it done. And in us doing so, we then get the results. We see how real it is. A lot of times we are more likely to be there for other people, serve other people, do what we need to help somebody else succeed before we do it for ourselves, especially if you're someone who's an empath. You will break your neck trying to do everything for everyone else and not for yourself. Guilty, right? Those days have to change. What is a decision that you're going to make today that's going to catapult your life to that next level? Because anything else we're pacifying is not going to yield us the results. While it's a brand new year, a brand new day, all of that means absolutely nothing until we make a decision to become someone else, that we become the person that is able to sustain and grow the lifestyle that we actually say we want. Because each and every single one of us has the opportunity. Now, while some of us may face more challenges than others, that does not mean we can't acquire the same type of desire. We all have the opportunity. And so you are the only person that can determine if it's going to happen or not. If you made a decision that this year you were going to get to the bag, then what are you doing about it? A decision causes you to have action. There must be action to follow a decision, because if not, we're just talking. And like they say, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap if you're not talking the right talk and if you're not going to walk it. It's just what it is, right? That's just what it is. But every single day that God gives you breath in your body, it's a day for you to make a decision. It's a day for you to actually seize every opportunity. It's a day for you to receive the blessings that He already has loading for you. It's the day for you to do it every single day that you have the opportunity to do so. We maximize it. Everything that we touch should multiply. Our presence should multiply joy around other people. Our value should increase so that way other people are being increased because we were in their lives. Every single day, an opportunity can be presented to you. But the problem is, many of us don't know how to even acknowledge the opportunities that are before us. Because, see, when making that decision, the decision is not always an easy thing to do. And I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. Because something is not easy, we relinquish it and just carry on. And that's where we have to stop thinking a certain way. Because just because something is not easy doesn't mean it's not obtainable. Just because you have to work a little harder at something does not mean it's attainable. So let me give you an example. So today I worked out with my crew today, and I haven't worked out in a whole month, y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I haven't worked out in a whole month. And so I had to kind of get acclimated again. We lifting weights, and I'm just like, oh, Jesus, right? But just because it was hard for me to lift the weights does not mean I can't lift the weights. Now, it was hard. My arms were burning, but I was able to continue lifting the weights. And so it is with you in life. Just because something is burning right now, just because something is hard right now, does not mean it cannot be done. But if you stop before you finish that first set, you won't even know you can actually do it. And that's where a lot of people are right now. You don't even know how to tap into your potential. You don't even know what is possible for you because you've never allowed yourself to go the extra mile. You haven't challenged yourself in such a way where you can actually see the fruit. There are things that I have done in my life, even right now, to where I would never thought and think I could do it, but I would have never known if I didn't stretch myself. You know, people often laugh at me and joke, and some people, applaud it, but they're like, Sharita, you have all of the gifts. Listen, you're going to see me use all those gifts too, okay? I don't care what people think. If God has blessed me with many gifts, my goal and intention is to use all of those gifts in the land of the living, okay? So you're going to see me cooking. You're going to see me selling something. You're going to see me trading. You're going to see me singing, acting, dancing, all of the things, okay? Creating. You're going to see me doing all those things. Why? Because He's giving me the gifts. But there are gifts that I didn't even know I had until I had to tap into them, until I was stretched. And that's what it has to be for you, right? That's what it has to be for you. I love your default picture, Stacy. Yes, honey. That's what it has to be for you. And so when we make a decision to succeed, regardless of what environment you're in, who you're around, you have to become a winner. See, that's the difference between champions. Like, that's why you could find someone that could go from one team to another and still win. And you're like, how is it? They've made a decision to win. They've made a decision to be winners. Like, losing is not an option for them. Have you ever seen a winner lose? Like, if they lose a game, they are heated. They're upset. Like, they take that stuff personally. Why? Because they know who they are within. They've made a decision to be winners. So anything contrary to that is disrespectful. Now, I wonder how your attitude would change. Your mindset would change if you decided that anything contrary to what you wanted was disrespectful. Because we know how we act when someone comes and disrespects us. Oh, I know she didn't talk to me like that. Is he crazy? No, we know how to respond or react when people disrespect us. But what if your lack of making a decision was disrespectful? What if the fact that you eating that food that you said you weren't going to eat because you wanted to lose weight, what if you saw that as being disrespectful? What if you saw getting your check every week and it was not what you wanted being disrespectful? What if you saw someone telling you when you could eat, when you could be sick? What if you saw that as being disrespectful? How would you respond? What decision would be made at that point in time? Because I'm telling you, the moment you decide to change your life, everything around you starts to change. But the truth is, things can't come and be attracted to us because we haven't made a decision to actually be about that life. We're not about that life. So because you aren't about that life yet, you don't see the fruit. The good book says he's come to see who he can find faithful. Who he can find faithful. You can see that as being full of faith or being consistent in what they said they were going to do. And so when you see every single day as an opportunity to make a decision, sometimes you have to continue to keep making the same decision. Because trust me, other things will be presented to you. And when those other things are presented, you're either going to choose to buy into it or choose to remain on the course that you set yourself to be on. But we have to constantly be in this state of making decisions that align with our heart's desires, that align with the purpose and call in our lives. And with that, you'll find that God will bring people your way. He'll bring opportunities your way. Things will happen. You're like, well, I didn't even know. Where did that come from? Because you made a decision. Literally, the angels are waiting for you to speak something out of your mouth, to decree a thing, to watch it be established. They're waiting on you to bring it for you, but you got to tap in. You have to make a decision to actually do it, be consistent in it, and watch it manifest. There are people, places, and things right now waiting for your decision. Not a little flaky, fake decision. Oh, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. That weak conversation, that weak verbiage is not going to get you there. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's just not. You have to be assertive in your decision making. You have to be poised, confident in your decision making, and watch everything align. And things are going to come to distract you. Things are going to come to test you. Hello, somebody. All of the above. But because you made a decision, it has to align. Because you made a decision to get rich, being poor or being average is not enough. It'll never work for you. Because you've made a decision. Listen, y'all, I'm on here. Y'all see me looking at my phone because I'm trading. And I just called this trade for my team right before I got on here. Let's go. I want y'all to see this. Hold on. don't want y'all to see my balance though. You don't see how much money I got in here. But this is right here, $112. I'm about to close out. Oh, $120. Y'all see this? $120. $122. Y'all think I'm playing when I tell y'all about this life. I'm about to close out real quick. Bam. Cha-ching. That's freedom. See, that's freedom right there. When you make a decision to learn a skill set. You make a decision to partner with the right person. I came on here talking to y'all and I just made $122. But I'm on here talking to you. I didn't have to sell to nobody. I didn't have to do anything. I pushed a button and bam, just like that, $122 was made. Y'all can play with this if you want to. I told y'all I'm about this life, honey. Listen, if you're not trading, if you're not part of the Royal Pretty Pip Society, I don't know what you're doing. That simple, that quick. Let me see, what time did I call this trade? Literally right before I got on this live. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. What time was it? I called this trade at 10:26. In less than 20 minutes, just made $122. Come on, somebody. Yes. I gotta put this in the chat right quick. If y'all not in my group, I don't know what you're doing, honey. You better make a decision, make some money with me. Because my prices will be increasing come next week. Okay. But if you want more details on that, go ahead and inbox me. But that was real in real time live. I had to let y'all know. Make a decision. See, I made a decision when I decided to learn how to trade 5 years ago that I was going to learn. I was going to get it right because I knew how life-changing it was. And I had many moments where I failed, where I was in my emotions and my feelings, and I stopped. And then years later, I mastered my strategy. And now, bam, things like that could happen. Imagine if you made $120 every 20 minutes. And that's just a smaller account, y'all. But I digress. In any case, if you want to learn how to do that, what I just did, or better yet, copy and paste me while you're learning, make money even though you don't know what you're doing, you need to go ahead and inbox me now to join the Royal Pretty Pip Society, because I am helping a whole lot of people make a lot of money, and they're learning a skill set at the same time that no one can ever take away from them, and literally allows you the freedom that you actually desire. You need to make a decision today to learn how to trade. Make a decision today to tap into this new world that we're in, right? Tap into the metaverse, tap into crypto, tap into these blockchains, tap into the financial market that is dominated by men. The Pretty Pip Society has come to add a little femininity and color to this whole industry, and you have an opportunity to be a part of something that is major and truly changing lives. And it's as simple as you just saw. The people that are in my group, most of them don't even know how to trade, but they copied me and just made money. What if you were in my group and I told you do this, you did it and made some money? Doesn't that sound simple? It really is. Yep, that's simple. And so you can actually get started for a very small price as we are in pre-launch phase. And there's a payment plan available for some of you that may qualify for it, where you can only put down $50 and actually get started. So if you want more information about that, you need to be in my inbox, because this life is real. Make a decision. Make a decision to be a part of that. So listen, y'all, I have to go and be about my day. I thank you all for watching. If you're watching from YouTube, you can email SharitaLeon@gmail.com to get more information about being a part of the Royal Pretty Pip Society, where you can learn how to grow your money by copying and pasting me, all while learning a skill set as we tap into the Forex, crypto markets, and so much more, because we totally believe in financial literacy and bridging the wealth gap within the African-American community and communities of color. And so you can be a part of that as well. If you're watching from Facebook, make sure you inbox me now, because I'm telling you, you get started now, by the end of the week, you can be making money. Like literally, once you get your account set up, let me not say too much. In any case, y'all, I thank you for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Make a decision, people. Get your life. Be blessed.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.